Now on 18 Eyewitness News.
Clay Waller's appeal continues through the federal court system. Also, the wait for broadband in the Ozark Foothills region goes on. Plus, an art show with 1,200 entries takes over Mineral Area College's field house this Saturday. All of these stories, and how long will our sunny skies stay with us?
Coverage you can count on. This is 18 Eyewitness News.
Hello, everybody. Thanks for joining us. I'm Fred Dawkins, and here are the top stories we're working on this hour for you. Clay Waller's appeal continues to move through the federal court system. A spokesperson for the 8th Circuit Court of Appeals in St. Louis says prosecutor Larry Farrell filed his response to Waller's appeal on Monday. Now, Waller's attorneys will now have until next week to file a response to Farrell's brief. Waller is appealing his 5-year sentence for threatening his wife's sister on an internet message board. According to the Court of Appeals, after the response is filed, the 3 appeals judges can make a ruling based on the briefs or schedule oral arguments. The spokesperson said the briefs have been screened for oral arguments, but no date has been set. Well, let's check in now with Dustin Kopp, our chief forecaster over in the Storm Tracker Center with our first forecast. Dustin?
Temperatures right now are in the 70s. It's pretty nice out there. 72 in Cape Girardeau as well as in Fredericktown. Ironton, one of the warmer spots, 74, 71 in Festus, and over in Potosi, 72 degrees. Here this evening, we're going to see temperatures drop back into the 60s by 7 p.m., 68 degrees, mostly sunny skies, clear skies by 9 p.m. with a temperature around 63 and 57 with clear skies at midnight. At your bus stop in the morning, we'll see a temperature around 51 degrees under a mostly sunny sky with a south wind about 6 miles per hour. I'll give you more details on your forecast for tomorrow and some wet times on Friday, plus your weekend forecast. All that coming up later in weather.
The Ozark Foothills Regional Planning Commission is working on bringing broadband internet service to the region. The commission has been holding meetings to identify areas where broadband is available in Butler, Carter, Reynolds, Ripley, and Wayne counties, and how many potential users there are. Executive Director Felicity Brady says they've accomplished the first step.
What we have done is we have identified where high-speed internet does not exist. We have also identified throughout our 5 counties where a limited number of providers exist. And by broadband internet, we do not mean dial-up or internet provided by satellite service.
Brady says at the moment there are no government dollars to subsidize the availability of broadcast and high-speed internet. The commission is planning to meet with state and federal lawmakers to present their findings and discuss the next step. The St. Francis County Ambulance District continues to grow with the county. EMS Supervisor T.J. Isgrig says the district is looking at adding another building in the western part of the county.
We just built this building here last year, House 4 here, our maintenance facility. We're looking into a House 5 now. They're actually in the process of working on it. Not sure on an exact date of opening for it. That will be in the Bismarck area. Isgrig says the district's EMTs are among the best in the state and certainly among the most experienced. Now, where the average career for an EMT is 5 years, the St. Francis County Ambulance District has a 30-year veteran. Isgrig himself has 20 years in and is only 9th in seniority. He says all that experience leads to an award-winning department. We did receive EMS Service of the Year through MIMSA, which is Missouri Emergency Medical Service Association. And then 2 years ago, we received the Community Service Award from them for the state of Missouri, which basically with the community service means we do more community events than anybody else. We try to get out in the community. We work country days, Labor Day, any of the big events we're usually have some type of presence there.
Isgrig says the district is always looking to improve their equipment and will be upgrading their monitors in the near future. The case against a Van Duzer man on charges of kidnapping, burglary, and domestic assault is proceeding. 34-year-old Charlie Reynolds has a preliminary hearing May the 3rd in Stoddard County before Associate Judge Joe Satterfield. According to court documents, Reynolds was arrested March 18th following a confrontation in Advance. He's accused of kidnapping a former girlfriend, holding her hostage, and striking her. Now, if convicted, Reynolds is facing up to 15 years in prison on those charges.
You're watching 18 Eyewitness News with Fred Dawkins, Dawn Arnold, Chief Weathercaster Dustin Kopp, and Jeremy Martin with sports. 18 Eyewitness News continues.
Fredericktown's 50th Azalea Festival is just 3 weeks away. One of the highlight events Saturday morning is the Diaper Derby, sponsored by Madison Medical Center. Jennifer Penule says the entrants must be under 1 year of age on the day of the race.
So it can be crawling age, or we've even had newborns in it. As long as they have a decorated diaper, they can enter the decorated diaper contest. If they enter the decorated diaper contest, they have to be in the derby. They may just sit at the starting line. I always encourage them to put their babies at the starting line, and maybe they will succumb to competition and learn to crawl that day if they haven't already.
The number of participants in the Diaper Derby has grown every year, and Jennifer has an idea why.
Everybody likes for their babies to win a trophy to take home to put on the nursery bassinet thing.
The Diaper Derby will run Saturday, May the 5th at 11 o'clock in the morning, with the race taking place on Main Street between the craft booths and the rides. All babies taking part in this year's Derby have to be registered by 10:45 that morning. Saturday marks the second annual Walk, Run, and Ride for Walker. The fitness fundraiser features a 1-mile fun run, a 5K walk and run, a 10K run, a 5K fun ride for families, and a 15-mile race for bicyclists. Last year's event raised funds for the family of Walker Johns, the Farmington teen who lost his battle with cancer this past November. Walker's mother, Kelly, remembers being amazed at the outpouring of support at last year's event.
It was all geared for my family, and I felt that it was overwhelming. And they, my gosh, they did a fabulous job in raising a significant amount of money. So I assumed that the only thing to do was to pay it forward.
For Kelly, paying it forward meant helping other families in similar circumstances.
We have recently established a foundation in Walker's name, and that will be geared toward the local children in our area with cancer diagnoses, and it's Walker Johns Childhood Cancer Foundation.
Kelly says this year's event will benefit 4 children in our area from Viburnum, West County, and 2 from Farmington. Registration for the second annual Walk, Run, and Ride for Walker gets underway Saturday morning at 8, with the events starting at 9. The Mineral Area Council on the Arts K-12 Art Show gets underway Saturday morning. Council Director Roxanne Cummings says that artwork from students in Iron, Madison, and St. Francis counties will be on display.
We go through the instructors, and the instructors will choose from their classes the artwork that they think in the different categories that they want to exhibit. And the instructors, and we also include our homeschool students. In fact, we have winners from our homeschool students every year, and the homeschool parents will bring those in. Roxanne invites the community to see not only the impressive number of entries, but the quality of the art. Last year we had about 1,200 pieces of art. It takes the entire field house at MAC, top and bottom, to display all of this, and it's fascinating because even the small children, some of the stuff is museum quality work, and when we have a best in show from the older children, from the high school ages, and it's just fascinating to see. The K-12 art show at the Mineral Area College Fieldhouse starts at 10 o'clock Saturday morning, with the award ceremony set for 1 o'clock.
Now, here's your Storm Tracker 18 weather forecast with Chief Weathercaster Dustin Kopp.
And welcome back. Sunshine remains for Thursday. However, showers and thunderstorms develop late Thursday night into Friday and last all Friday long. However, temperatures will cool down for the weekend at the normal ranges for this time of year, but it looks like things are going to start warming back up by next week. Here in southeast Missouri, temperatures in the 70s, 72 in Fredericktown and Cape Girardeau, as well as in Piedmont. Poplar Bluff at 72 right now. 74 in Ironton, and 71 right now in Festus. Here at the station, we have a current temperature of 70 degrees under a mostly sunny sky. Feels like 70 out there. Current dew point at 47, humidity at 44%, with a south wind at 8 miles per hour. On your day on Thursday, plenty of sunshine through southeast Missouri. It's going to be a nice day. However, wet moisture is going to start pushing through, and that we will see on Thursday, late Thursday night into Friday. So for your forecast for tonight, low of 51, clear skies, 49 in Ironton and St. Genevieve. Festus a little cooler at 48. Ellington and Fredericktown 47 and 49 in Piedmont. Tomorrow, we'll see a high around 79 degrees. Some areas even in the low 80s. Plenty of sunshine, 82 in Ironton, 81 in Piedmont, and Cape Girardeau, 79 degrees. A look at the extended forecast for the next several days here in southeast Missouri. Showers and thunderstorms develop late Thursday night into Friday. High on Friday, a cool 65 degrees. Even cooler on Saturday and Sunday. Plenty of sunshine, though, with temperatures in the low 60s. Warming back up by Monday with plenty of sunshine, mostly sunny, 69 in the 70s by Tuesday, and 81 on Wednesday with a partly sunny sky. Another look at our weekend forecast here in southeast Missouri. 60 degrees for your high on Saturday with a partly sunny sky, low of 42. 61 for your high on Sunday with mostly sunny skies. That's check out your storm tracker weather forecast. Fred, back.
This is Sports Zone, only on 18 Eyewitness News with Jeremy Martin.
In high school baseball action from Tuesday, Valley Catholic doubled up West County 4-2. Arcadia Valley won big over Valley Caledonia in 5 innings, 11-1. North County had no trouble with Potosi 11-2. Kingston downed Bismarck 5-3. It was Farmington 19, Fredericktown 2 in 5 innings. St. Genevieve fell to Central 8-6. St. Vincent downed Oak Ridge 6-2. Woodland blanked Bernie 3-0. Dexter survived Jackson 6-5, and Cape Central defeated New Madrid County Central 3-1. The Cardinals went through 9 innings of going without a hit with runners in scoring position last night at Busch Stadium. But in the 10th inning, rookie Matt Carpenter lined a sacrifice fly to right field to score the winning run in a 2-1 Cardinals victory. Reds pitchers walked 3 hitters, 1 intentionally, sandwiching a Yadier Molina sacrifice bunt. The left-handed hitting Carpenter worked the count to 3-2 against left-hander Bill Bray before hitting his bases-loaded drive to right field just deep enough where pinch runner Tyler Green could slide home with the winning run. The Cardinals stranded 14, but won for the 8th time in 11 games. The series continues tonight at Busch Stadium when Jaime Garcia takes the mound. He'll be opposed by Matt Latos. Blues general manager Doug Armstrong made it clear when he signed a then 36-year-old Jason Arnott as a free agent last summer. It wasn't just with the idea that Arnott would help his team get to the playoffs. He was hoping Arnott would help get through them. Arnott, who turns 38 in October, helped advance the cause on Monday, scoring a power play goal that helped propel the Blues to a 4-3 victory in Game 3 of their series with the San Jose Sharks. Scoring playoff goals would be a new experience for many of the Blues, who won their first playoff game in 8 years on Saturday. But it's nothing new for Arnott. Monday's game against the Sharks was his 118th postseason game, well more than a full regular season of playoff games. His goal in the second period was the 32nd of his playoff career, 16 of which have come on power plays. The Blues continue their playoff series with the Sharks in San Jose on Thursday night. And Saturday's black and gold game has already paid dividends for Mizzou's recruiting class for 2013 after landing verbal pledges from 2 in-state prospects. Kansas City Staley's dual-threat quarterback Trent Hosick and Lee Summit West linebacker Nicholas Ramirez became the 7th and 8th commitments in the cycle. Coach Gary Pinkel and his SEC-bound Tigers have built on the in-state recruiting momentum generated by the signing day commitment of superstar wide receiver Dorial Green Beckham to pull each of the 8 current 2013 pledges from the school's home state. As is increasingly becoming the norm, both Ramirez and Hosick announced their commitments via Twitter.
Do you see news happening in your neighborhood? Email us at news@kdkz.tv.
It has certainly been a great week here in southeast Missouri. The weather has been sunny, temperatures not too hot, but I know we got some thunderstorms looming over the horizon.
We do. On Friday, we have a chance of thunderstorms, actually late Thursday night into Friday, all day Friday. But as we get through those, we're going to get into a weekend of plenty of sunshine, temperatures in the low 60s. So the weekend's looking nice, but the beginning of the weekend, on your Friday night maybe, it may be a little wet, so you may have to take the umbrella out to your outdoor plans or just stay inside.
All right, pretty good forecast all in all. Thank you for watching us tonight. Join us again later on and then tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. for our early morning edition of 18 Eyewitness News. Until then, have a blessed evening, everybody, and God bless.
Have a good night, everybody. Newswatch is next.